we are going to discuss one of the experiments, the experiment that is diffraction getting. By this experiment, we can calculate the wavelength of a monochromatic light by using this experiment. Now move to the experiment. Hello students, we are going to discuss one of the Darkroom experiment, light experiment, that is diffraction getting. The aim of this experiment is to calculate or measure the wavelength of different color of light. Now move to the lab. Now this is the experimental setup of grating experiment, having a different part. One is the source of light, having a mercury light with this power supply. This is the spectrometer, the main part, having different three parts. One is the collimator. The work of the collimator is make the light parallel to each other when it coming out from this part, and that's why the light source is as at infinite. This is the telescope part by which one can see the image that is formed, and it can be rotated like this in vertical axis, and the rotation can be measured with the help of the scale, a circular scale given here, and this is the circular table that can also be rotated, and a particular part, or you can say thing, is can be mounted on this. In this experiment we have the grating having the fine lines parallel to each other, and what is given here in this particular 15,000 lines per inch, and then from this value we can calculate the grating element. First of all, we have to focus this telescope and adjust the opening here for a clear image, a thin image of the light which is incoming in the collimator. With the help of this we can change the width of the light, and we have to keep it minimum, and we can focus by this. And when we focus it, we can see a clear thin image of the light. Yes. Now, if we place this grating on the circular table, the deflection occurs. When the light fall on the grating, the deflection occurs, as we can see in this figure, like in this figure. The light falls normally on the slit, and the different order of images are formed. Initially we have seen a white light, thin image, normally to this grating. Still it is here with lower intensity, because intensity has been divided in different parts. This is known as zero order image, since for all the wavelength the zero order image is at same point, and that's why this image is still in the white color. And on both sides of this image we can see the first order and second order image for the different color. So we can measure the wavelength for a particular wavelength, light color, for a particular order, and we can take the average of this particular color and can get the frequency or the wavelength of the light. Here wavelength of the light. Now we have seen in this figure, and similar thing we can see in the experiment by moving this in the different directions. Here we can see the image in the first order, we can see the green and yellow color. First order on the right side. This is green color slit, and if you move the left hand side, we can again see the same color image of the first order on the left hand side. Yes. Secondly, we have to understand the reading how we have to take on the spectrometer. This circular kind of scale attached with a vernier scale, and we can see that the main scale having a number of divisions, and every degree is divided into two parts. So the least count of the main scale is half degree, or you can say 30 minutes. And on the vernier scale we can see the 30 parts, that is divided in 30 parts. So the least count of the spectrometer is now, that is the least count of the main scale, that is half degree or 30 minutes, and that is divided by the number of divisions on the vernier scale, that is 30, and so it is finally 1 minute. Now what we have to do, first of all we have to take the reading, as we can see in this observation table, like this. We can see this observation table having two parts, that is spectrum on left hand side and spectrum on right hand side. For a sample here we are just taking the order of the spectrum for first order. Now we can set this telescope on the left or right hand side and take the value. Now we are taking first of all the left hand side reading, and we are going to set this on the green light. The cross wire should exactly match to the slit. Now we can see the green light that is matches with the vertical part of the cross wire. One can see it manually more clearly, and we have to take the reading on both sides of the spectrometer. That is, here we can see this is 330, 340, and in between it is about 334 or 336 and a half degree, and we have to see by the lens that what division matches with the main scale. If the let 25 number of mark is matches with one of the division on the main scale, then the value will be, let the main scale value is 30.55 degree, and plus, if you see, let 25 division matches. So it is 25 minute, and this is 5 minute, that means it's 35 degree and 30 minute and plus 25 minute. So the recorded value is 35 degree and 55 minute. We can see this value by using the hand lens clearly. We can enlarge this lens, and so we can see the minute detail of the scale clearly. So what we have done here, we can do both of the side, and so we can set of value on the observation table for a particular color. Let this time we have taken the green. We can take this value for the violet or red. Again, we have to rotate. This is for the right hand side for the first order. Now, if we set the green color again for the right hand side, We can see it clearly manually. Yes, this is the green color on the cross wire, and this time we have to take the reading again on the left and right hand side of the spectrometer, and the difference between two values, one we have taken this side and again this is taken this side, the value we have the 2 theta. That means the double of the deflection from the mean point. This is 2 theta, and so we can get the value of theta on this table for a particular order and for a particular color, that is theta. We can repeat this experiment for the different color and the different order, and finally when we have the theta, we have the formula, that is for the grating a plus b sine theta, let for green, is equal to n lambda g, that is lambda for green, and if this is first order, n is equal to 1, and a plus b, the grating element, can be calculated by 2.54 by n. N is the number of lines per unit length, that is in inch, and so it is 2.54 divided by 15,000. Now we can put the value here and calculate the value of the wavelength lambda b, that is a plus b 2.54 by 15,000 and sine of theta g. Theta g we can calculate by the just taking the difference of the value of left hand side, right hand side divided by 2. You can see the reading part in next day. Thank you.